Hey, good day to you. This is Rain, founder of Forex 100. So today on the weekly market analysis expert level, let's look at Canada Yen. Alright, so this pair has brought a lot of profit for us this month. And there are some more trading opportunities over here that I'd like to share with you. Canadian on the daily chart, first we have to read the chart and see what it is. To me, it is a sideways movement, although it did not touch the bottom. But if you pretty much box it up with horizontal line, you can pretty much chart entire thing with 2 lines or maybe 3 lines, and that's good enough for me to read it as a sideways trend. And for our chart, if we zoom in, pretty much like a zoom in version of the daily, it is a very clear horizontal, you can rectangle it, the entire thing, sideways movement. 1 hour chart, this is what we have. You guys, there's a change of view, being a bearish setup or bullish setup. But what we see over here, once again, it is a sideways movement. So you can always scan this QR code, get into our website over here, while you can interact with us, share with us your trading ideas, your insights of the pairs that we are sharing, and of course you can pause the recording to do so and see how alike or different views we have, and that's the best way to learn. So I leave that to you, correct? So I open up this channel for you to discuss with us. And if you scroll down further, you can even start to see things like online courses and online training that we do, where you can start to learn how to trade Forex for free. Alright, so over here we'll even share with you the stop loss, the buffer that I use and stuff like that. Scroll down further, you can see some of our price trade on ongoing trade. Euro dollar, we just 8 pips away from the final targets. It's really a winner if you ask me, because stops have already shifted to the entry price. And if you scroll down further, you can even see this Canada Yen that I talk about. Even with this setup, I can say, hey, there's a potential head and shoulder formation. How crazy is that? So if you capture target 1, target 2, that will bring you 180 pips. And the head and shoulder formation, once it retests at this low, market went up, came back down at its price, that will give you another 80 over pips of profits. That will bring your total profits to 260 to 280 pips. I think it's pretty good. And you can see over here, we have a series of social media accounts under Rain Lim, which start from OpenSea to Twitter to Telegram as well as Instagram. So for OpenSea, I'm going to share my investment ideas, something that is very, very new. There are so many people asking me about different products when they spotted different news, and I did some analysis and it really wowed them. So I'm going to do it in OpenSea because that's a way that I can share with investors who are really serious about this and is going to take action. And by keeping 1 copy, I can show you that this has already happened, of course, after I've set up the first one. And I can even walk you through whether it's the investment a winner or failure. But once you saw that video, you know that idea is over. So it really up to you whether you want to grab those ideas and to do your own analysis and studies, of course, before you engage in your own investment. Alright, so back to our daily chart. Let me share with you my analysis over here. What I have is another, after the shark pattern, right now we have a potential bad pattern completing at 88 flat. If you ask me, it's a very, very good price level. It's 212 pips away from it. Let's see how it moves down to the 4-hour chart. Well, either you can engage this as a type 2 bad pattern. What do I mean by type 2? Because this is the bad pattern, market has really took off. If I want to adjust a bit, I can just do this. Done. This is the bad pattern I'm talking about. And of course I can shift the box over here. Alright, and this is the bad pattern. Of course, it went off by a bit and it immediately bounced back up. So if this is for you, you can wait for a confirmation signal to buy as a type 2 bet, or by this formation, I would rather wait for the butterfly pattern that's going to complete at 89.63. 89.63. And of course, this was the crab pattern that you saw, the head and shoulder I talk about over here. You can see how beautiful this movement is. You can even measure up from this price over here, 56 pips to this level. But after the completion of it, you can take this level. All the way here is 97 pips. Of course, we won't do that. 82 pips. That's what I meant. All right. So if you want to have this kind of actions and stuff like that, of course, you can be in our community. And best of all, learn it yourself so that you can spot this opportunity all by yourself. And that's what we are doing over here. We have just that one course that will teach you how to trade. There's no need for you to go for level 1, level 2, level 3, and we pretty much simplify it, so even you do not have any financial background, as long as you can understand this recording perfectly fine in terms of languaging and stuff like that, you should hop in. And of course, in videos like this, I'm talking like 3 times faster than I'm teaching for obvious reason. And of course, yep, when you get on board, drop me a note. We'll see if you're a good fit. That's all I have for you. Wish you best of luck. Till then, remember always plan your trade and share your plan. Take care.